Mhm. All right. Hello, 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 everyone. It is Tuesday. It is time for our horoscope. Telescope Tuesday. We're going to be reading all of the zodiac signs in random order. Welcome to the live. I'm Char, host of Char Tarot. If you are on the internet, I'll just play it now. Char Tarot. If you want to tag me in anything. We're going to be reading all the zodiac signs today. I've got the curious creatures. Oh, my poor dog. My poor dog. I've got the language of color cards out today as well, so that when we are seeing signs from the universe, we're going to be getting in on that. Seeing signs from the universe. And confirmations, too. Like, we get a lot of confirmation through colors. And then also, Grief to Gratitude deck is in play today. We've got our Grief to Gratitude moments, working through grief, working through those icky feelings and where we're getting stuck in our energy. All right, so just to let you know, in my link, can I actually put a link in here too? Ooh, let's try that. Hi, Jay. Can I pin this now? Nope. At my link there, I do have $5 readings on special. Can we see this? No, let's turn this a little bit. And the replay will be available on my YouTube channel with the timestamps. So we can jump right into it. I am just going to quickly, hello, happy Buddha can go there. I'm going to open our space today and cleanse our space. So if you're sound sensitive, I'm using my sound bowl. Woo! Let's call on Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space today. Thank you. Also like to call on Archangel Michael to please allow us a beautiful, safe space to give and receive messages. Thank you. I call on our guards, gods, goddesses, universal energies, and angels to come on in and allow us to give and receive messages for our highest truth and our highest good and words that can and understandable. Thank you. And may everyone that enters this room be blessed upon entering and extra blessed upon exiting, because we need that. All right, so let's get going here. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let me know what signs we have in the house so that you're sitting here waiting around. Well, I'd like it when you're sitting here waiting around, participating, chatting it up, giving the thumbs up, giving the likes. I appreciate that. All right, I'm just going to share this on my spots here. Got a nice cup of coffee. Got a nice green tea. Sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Hi, Em. This is not the place for that. Ah, shoot. Let's try again. You know, sometimes when you do things, then you're like, oh, it's not supposed to be there. Oops. Good job, Char. All right, there we are. Haha, Melissa in the house. Aries always gets the first pick for some reason. Spicy, fiery, hot, Aries, Aries. We'll start with Aries. There we go. All right. How are your ladies doing? All the divine goddesses that you care for. All right, guys, we're going to start off with the sign Aries. Let me know what your sign is. Let me know what your sign is. Your Leo sin. Hi. Oh, where's Nicole? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's see what our message is for this week. You need to know this. pouring honey as you type. We've got a Libra. We've got Gemini. Belief. I like that. Teresa. Hello. This is shared the live video over there, and I have not shared the live video. So replay will be up on my YouTube channel with timestamps. We're going to do Aries first. Calling all Aries. Hello, Cecilia. Aquarius. All right, Aries is first. What do we need to know for Aries? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, color contact. We'll have some grief gratitude decks. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Here we are. All right. Well, Aries, those changes that you've made, wow. Those things you've decided, Aries, they're going to bring they're going to bring things back into balance. I'm so excited for you. I've got the freaking hiccups. All right, I hope everybody can see the cards. That's why I do it this way, so that everybody can see the cards. Yeah, let me spell it out for you in plain English. You're doing the right thing. Okay, Six of Pentacles comes in the reverse position. And the truth has been revealed for you, Aries, and that's a good thing, right? So, like, things are a little bit more clear now. We're releasing inhibitions from the past, and the way inhibitions came through is like, whoa, fuck it. So releasing inhibitions from the past and giving yourself permission. Hello, Kavita. Like, giving yourself a permission. You know, it's almost like Bashar said one time in the channeling, if you're looking for a permission slip, this is it. I love his readings. So, like, today, give yourself permission to release that limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs, because the people before you have not done what you're doing. They have not done what you're doing. We are in a whole new age of doing business, of doing personal relations. So, yeah, release those inhibitions from the past. Feel the rain on your lips. All right, Wednesday we're looking at hump day hell. Heads up, right? So we're going to be feeling everything, and we're going to be releasing everything. And we're going to be feeling everything, and we're going to be releasing everything. But it's a good thing. So, Aries, this is going to be a week of fiery emotions for you, but lean into it. Do not run away from it, okay? So when you're dealing with these things that we've asked for, these are things that you've asked for in your life, in your hands. And so releasing the process of old. We have the Knight coming in on Thursday. You may have this aha moment and just be like, fuck it, it's not working. I'm not doing it. Peanut butter takes care of hiccups. Ooh, I'll have to remember that. So don't worry about making these changes, right? Because as things evolve, we are evolving with it. Yes, I love that. I love that. Communicating without fear. That is a huge, huge, huge step. So towards the end of the week, things may resurface from Wednesday. We've got a bit of a tower moment, but again, that shedding, and you know what? It's going to be a hard week, you guys. I'm not going to lie to you, but if you feel these tough emotions coming up, allow them to be there. Just say, this is part of my process. I am releasing. I am starting new. I'm completing cycles. I am completing many cycles at once. The universe is here to help me. Okay, so with this Tower card coming in, trust me, you're going to feel like the ick, but it's going to feel better when you're done. There's going to be more clarity. There's going to be hope. There's going to be insight. There's going to be a plan. There's going to be the lack of feeling like something is dragging you down. All right, so these feelings are coming through. Do not sort of dissolve them into, whatever, I'll deal with that later. Deal with it as it comes up. Have a little cry, wash your face, put yourself back together, and then continue on your day, right? We don't need to stay there in a whole perpetuation of time dealing with these things or these traumas as they come up. It's like 10 minutes. I got things to do. Let's go. And that's a really good it's a really good way to not get stuck in the 10 of Swords midweek. Is the rest of my week going to be like this? No. Because why we're making that choice? I've had this experience right now. I'm learning, I'm cycling, I'm going forward. And that is sort of how you push through in that movement. So we've got Easy Messages 6 from the Grief to Gratitude deck. Every life ends in death. It's the absolute one thing we all have in common as humans. We're born, we live, we die. And when we have this sort of understanding, when we have these 10 of Swords moments, it's like, you know what? Good morning, Crystal. We're not dead yet. And it may seem like a cold thing to joke about, but when you have as many people on the other side as I do, you're just like, yeah, I get, gotta keep living. Peach, inhale a breath of life, number 19. All right, so releasing is inhaling. Releasing is inhaling. Do you see these colors coming together, right? These colors are coming together. So Aries, it's going to be a very busy week for you, but do not dismay. Don't get defeated right in the middle of it, because this is your reminder that, hey, I'm cycling, things are changing, this is what I've asked for. You just have to release what is holding you back in that sort of area. So there. We got told by the cards today. Good morning, Chai. I hope you have a wonderful day. We're doing Zodiac today. Oh, I forgot to put the timestamp up there. We'll say approximately 6 minutes. Whoops. All right, what sign do we have next? We've got Pisces in the house in our paid membership, so we're going to do a Pisces. What's your sign? What's your sign over here? Good morning. The beautiful people, the beautiful people, the beautiful people, Capricorn. All right. Anybody else have time change? I'm going to do Capricorn and then we'll do Pisces. Anybody else deal with time change? Anybody else just see that orb fly through? Huh. Cappy. Oh, thank you for resubscribing. Nice. Melissa, I love you. Oh my God, how is everyone? Like, I'm going to do Capricorn. Has the time change messed with anybody? Do you experience time change where you're at? I mean, like, honestly, what the actual F is going on? Oh, Jen. Okay, you guys, hold on one sec. I'm going to give you some migraine tips. All right, if anybody suffers migraines, I have a couple of tips. Here, in your thumb and finger, you've got a nice meaty piece of muscle in there. Okay, you got a nice meaty piece of muscle in there. The bigger the headache, the tighter the muscle. Okay, so I don't have a headache right now. I can get right in there. See, I can get right into my little groove. If you pinch, it'll help alleviate that tightness going up into the back of the head. It works on both sides. Okay, it works on both sides. This one's a little tighter. Another thing that I do for migraines is at the back of your head, at the back of your skull. I'm just going to turn around for this. Woo! Just going to turn around for this one. Can you all see me? At the back of your head, right? Like, go up your neck, right up into underneath your skull there. You feel that little bump of your bone. There's two little nodes. If you feel there's like two little nodes kind of on each side of your head right there. If you get in there and you push up in there, and I mean, like, you got to use your thumb strength and push up in there. That will also help alleviate migraines. But you got to get right up in there. Good morning, baby love. All right, so get up in there. Do the pressing. Also, like, putting your hands in hot or cold water sometimes works. And then, of course, sleep, rest, nutrition, hydration. All right, Capricorn, here we go. I've got to readjust this. 15. There we go. Alyssa, what's your sign? The Dieth piercing, yes. Oh, nice. Nice. That has helped so many people. And it's right up in the ear there. Right up through. All right, Capricorn, what do we need to know? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Y'all, I shuffled kind of these cards for us, okay? Page of Swords has come out 1, 2, 3 times, and we're only into the second reading. All right, same with that 10 of Swords down here. There's a lot of changes coming in for a lot of people this week. Okay? Canada, a lot of times it's like those cycles that we're on. You're a Gemini, nice. Okay, so we've got a Knight of Wands reverse coming in today, but the Knight is helping us through this week, okay? Whew. Nice. The Knight is pushing us through this week. Yeah, but you know what? Change is not a bad thing because we release that we don't need. We get used to that new feeling, and then we need to welcome the new stuff. So all of those steps equal change, right? So allow that to happen. That's part of the allowing, because we'll get to like midway, we'll be like, fuck this, I'm done. Done. Hands up, Harry, I'm done. And then we don't do the rest of the part of allowing. So we've got the Knight of Wands coming in today, and Knight of Wands is leaning towards the rest of the week. They're going to be here helping us through. It's not a rush through situation. We cannot rush it. Page of Swords comes in on the bottom of the deck. It's not a rush through. Use your tools, use your knowledge, use your wisdom, right? So a lot of times when we change knowledge into wisdom, which is mean what we've learned puts into play for our action, what happens is we'll feel like we're dum-dums, like we don't know a thing. And it's like, oh my God, my brain is so empty. What do I even do? That's the sense of experience moving along. All right, Wednesday. We've got this Tower moment and the Seven of Swords coming in. I mean, while it's not fair having this Tower moment, it's in the reverse position. We're doing the 3 R's, reducing, reusing, recycling, right? So we're going to reuse what we need for that foundation. We're going to recycle, get rid of the rest, and we're taking what is ours, and we're going with it, okay? So F everything else, not doing that no more. That way of life wasn't working. We're doing this now. You know what happens when you do that, when you make that choice? Happiness. So you know what? Thursday, Friday, we've got 10 of Cups. We've got the Empress coming in for you, Cappies, okay? So don't be so hard on yourselves. Give yourselves grace. It's time to understand what makes you happy. What do you do that makes you happy? Not what other thank you. Not what other people influence, but what makes you happy, and then do more of that. And have the balls to do more than that, more of that. Right? The Empress comes in. Take on your power. Take on your knowing, because there's a lot of tools in your toolbox, and we have that just knowing. And now the universe is kind of like, hey, we need you to step up and do this. Color card today is Tangerine. Be spontaneous and have fun. Number 17. Grief to Gratitude deck is Tender Moments, number 4. As humans, we like to put rules on ourselves, limitations, stuck beliefs. Give yourself permission for it to be easier. All right, so anytime you see like this color orange, hi Felicia. Anytime you see the color orange coming around this week, take a deep breath. What am I doing today for happiness? I actually ate a really delicious orange today. What am I doing today for happiness? What do I just know, right? And so anytime we're feeling a little bit lost, we can just say, you know what? I have a sense of knowing. I know. Ooh, what is I know? I see, I understand, I speak, love, do, feel. I understand, I know. Mixing up the deck. Get in it, all mixed up. Get in it, all mixed up. Hey guys, make sure you tap that hearts for me. Thank you. Ooh, you got a nice little zit in there. Guest starring Char. Felicia, how you doing, girl? How you doing? All right, who is next? We got Pisces next, I do believe. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces in the house. Spicy Pisces. Spicy Pisces. Janelle, hello. Hi, Mary. Spicy Pisces. Where are we? Where are we? You were actually next in the list anyway. Oh, working 3 jobs, hey? Girl, make sure you give yourself rest in between. Pisces, we're 2030. Scrappy Day was in the house. Hello. Pisces rising. Yes! Leo has not been done yet. Hello in Ireland. Welcome to Manitoba, Canada. So we've done Aries, Capricorn, and now we're on Pisces. All right, paid members and subscribers, you're going to get your signs bumped. Other than that, we'll just summon the next sign in by the random cards that we have. Love it. Happy birthday! All right, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? And if the cards are going to continue to be freaky deaky, I'm going to switch the deck out. Heck yeah. All right, Pisces, 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 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Yeah. So I shuffled them how many different ways. Look at these guys coming back in. Bottom of the deck, we've got Temperance in the reverse position, King of Wands. Don't be thinking you need to rush into anything, Pisces. Nah. Time of letting things flow. The more you force it, the more resistance you're going to be given. Okay, this Temperance card, woof. Let's talk about balance. Let's talk about what we're doing into balance. Again, we're on Pisces. Let's talk about what we're doing into that balance and what we're allowing into that balance. Giving a very stern look. All right. So we got the Six of Pentacles today, Tuesday. Today, 6 Pentacles in the reverse position. We're looking at things sort of, what needs to be addressed? What has been milling, rolling around in your mind that you're like, I'm not really talking about that right now. And you know what? If you're feeling awkward about not talking about it, even if it's just having that conversation with yourself. Tomorrow we're looking at the truth of that being told. Tomorrow we're looking at the aha moments of like, what am I so afraid of? It's just a little thing, right? Like, yeah, the Ace of Swords comes in and it is the opening of... It's the opening of the floodwaters. It's really going to get that idea going for you. It's really going to allow you to be honest with yourself and around about what it is you want to do. Opportunities coming Thursday because you've had that moment of honesty. Look, I'm scared, but I want to do this thing, right? So that's definitely throwing off balance, but you can be scared or intimidated and still do the hard stuff. It's not a big deal. I tried to say that so calm and collectively. No big deal. But really, honestly, you've got the key, you've got the lock, the door is open for you. You just have to decide to turn around and walk down that road. Once you decide, you're going to have a calming happen. The Five of Swords comes in, and that conflict, that pestering, that needling, that poking, that it's done. It's done. I don't know whose language that was, but it is done. Yeah. Page of Cups comes in. In order to make your dreams come true, just have that honest conversation with yourself and be prepared to go down that road. It is going to reduce the conflict. Okay. So instead of doing like add-ons, what else can I do? What needs to be taken away right now? And how can I respect myself in that process? Respect myself in the process. Ooh. So we've got how to. So sometimes, you know what? We just have to wake up and say, hey, angels, thank you for joining me today. Thank you, angels, for showing me how amazing today is. Your color today is rainbow. Connect to spirit and nature, number one. All right, Pisces. Swimming through that rainbow. I'm seeing fish swim through the rainbow clouds, which is really neat. Okay. So you've got this. It feels like it's going to be a big week for a lot of people. It feels like it's going to be a lot of choices, right? So as soon as you feel like you've made these choices, okay, I've got to make these choices again. Yes. Yes, you do. Yes, you most definitely do. It's not a time of sitting still. It is like a time of movement right now. And, you know, for a lot of people in our collective, the last year has been like, oh, wait, oh, wait, and stop. It's like that game from when we were kids, right? Stop, go. Yeah, it's that game. All right. So yeah, the zodiac readings, they count for your sun, moon, rising, side, however you want to incorporate it. And quite often you'll find that the elemental aspect will kick your ass, right? So when it comes through, it'll be like, yeah, that makes sense. And then that one makes sense. And then also that one makes sense. But in different parts of that cycle, in different parts of that, in that cycle. All right, who's next? Cancer is next. At 2640. All right, Cancers. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What do we need to know? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Ooh, I'm just going to share this out. I think I may have already shared this out. There we go. Oh, I don't know that song. What the heck? Is that why I'm singing it? I don't know, Crystal. Your links put music in my head. I love it. I love it. All right, we're going to change that 2740. We're doing Cancers right now. Any Cancers in the house? Do. That's how we do. Love it. All right, Cancer. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What do we need to know here? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Where's Meg Moore now? Doing Cancer right now. We've got the Moon card, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This means anything is possible in this cycle. Anything. We just had that new moon energy. So what has been relieved? What has been revealed? What also has been relieved? New beginnings starting for you today, really. Pay attention to what's falling into your hands. Give yourself permission for it to be easier. Allow things to fall into your hands. Allow the gifts of the universe to come to you, right? Come for the gifts from the universe. Thank you, right? So new things coming in right away for you. Nine of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race, but you have to keep moving. All right. Hump days tomorrow. Don't get caught in like a Wednesday rut. Cancer, don't get caught in the emotion of, oh, the week's half done. No, it's just the day. Okay. If you're feeling like you're in that sort of moment and you're not a busy little beaver, do things to do something. Don't just sit there staring at the wall. Do something, please. Okay. There are times for sitting and staring at the wall, but Wednesday is not it. We have the Page of Wands coming in here as well. Fresh ideas coming in. So if you have this like cockamania, who uses that word? Cockamania idea about, well, maybe I'll just color in a book for a little while. Maybe I'll just write a poem about the tree. Maybe I'll just try a new recipe and get deliciously overwhelmed. Maybe. Then that's when you should be doing. King of Pentacles in the reverse position towards the end of the week here. We're looking at Friday feels. Now that you've had that experience of like, hi Valerie, of doing something, now you get to sit back and be like, do I want to do more of it? Did I like doing that? Did it lead me into something else I want to learn about? So there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of aspects for opportunity coming in. Queen of Swords, let's not talk ourselves out of these new things. Oh my God, I feel so cheesy. That was kind of nerdy that I did that. Yeah. But you know what? It was fun. Don't overthink it. Cyan, build your confidence, right? So having the confidence to do things, moving into that same color of going forward to do it. We've got Grief Guts number 7 here. Grief is included in every holiday, but it's up to you to allow room for it to be there and to use your tools. We can work through it. We can allow it to sit there, but do not unpack and wallow in it. All right. We can leave grief parcel on the shelf and know it's there. So, like, I don't want to lose my grief because it's part of who I am. It sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud, but seriously, there's room for my life in my life for this grief to be here. But sometimes I don't want it to show up at the family gathering or at a dinner party that I'm going to, right? So I will leave it right there. I know it's there. I've got many parcels of grief on that shelf, and today it's just going to sit there. All right, that's what that means. Ooh, flowing, Cancers. All right, so allowing room for our feelings to be there is going to allow more freedom with our feelings. Sorry. Could be me. It very well could be me. All right, what sign are we going to do next? Wi-Fi is crappy. The Wi-Fi is crappy. Let's get whipped. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 3330, we have Leo. Who is asking about Leo? Leo the lion. Leo. Leo, this is for you. Rawr. Taurus has not been done yet. Hello. Leo. Leo. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Guess who showed up again? Page of Swords. So that's like 4 out of 5 readings. We have the Page of Swords. All right, Leo, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords, or 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. Oh, Leo. Not everything is attack against you. Not everything is like at you. All right? So calm your shit. Ooh, Leo, calm your shit. Get your head out of your butt and just take a deep breath, okay? It may seem like there's a lot coming. It may seem like there's like being fired at you. However, yeah, just calm down. Allow the feelings to be there, because the more you try to not feel that, the universe is going to throw something else at you that's going to be like, you're feeling that. The more you try to not feel it, the universe is going to give you a little bit more. Okay? Okay. Now that you have that heads up, let's work it. Let's really work it. We've got Two of Cups reverse position, right? So when the universe is throwing a lot of shit at you, don't say, why is this happening to me? We're going to flip that script right now so that we're not repeating that cycle. What do I need to learn from this situation? What was good in the situation? What can I take from this situation, right? So instead of being like, oh, that was totally horrible, I never want to do that again. Okay, there may have been some horrible pieces to it, but there are also some good learning lessons in it. So let's start saying, like, what was the learning experience in that situation? Page of Swords is looking towards the rest of the week. Slow down. Don't feel the need to rush into anything, because it will come back up like a bad burp. Thanks, Spirit. Really? God. Okay, Friday we're looking at the Eight of Wands. And unless you make that conscious decision to feel through this week and let it go, you're going to be repeating it. So literally, instead of saying, why is this happening to me? What do I need to learn from this? By incorporating that sentence, what do I need to learn from this? You're changing that cycle. Okay, even if it's just minutely, and a minute change is enough to change the axis of that circle. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Thursday, we're looking at like, my wishes and dreams aren't coming true. That lady does not know what she was talking about on Tuesday. Well, yeah, I do. You may have already completed those. You may have completed them, and they may not look like how you wanted them to look. Because as you gained your experience and knowledge along the way, the fancy-pantsy aspect of it kind of diminishes a little bit. But that's because we have more knowledge. We're achieving those goals. It's not so like, oh, what if? It's like, wow, this is happening, right? So don't be discouraged about that. You are achieving your goals. It's just time to polish them up or find some shiny new ones. Do not fall back into that pattern behavior. That Eight of Wands is like, really be aware. Oof. Okay, so the 8 and the 7. You see these two? They're very busy. One's usually a little slower, and the other one's usually really fast. So with the conflict that comes in at the end of the week, have the review. The 7 of Pentacles is a review card. What is it that you don't want to take forward with you? What is it that's like, oh my God, why is this always happening? That's what needs to switch. I'm watching the line in Sodalite get bigger and bigger and bigger as we're doing readings. So this might break today. Hi, Eddie. Welcome. Our Grief to Gratitude card for Leo. Say something out loud that you like about yourself. Woo! Talk yourself into it. Say something out loud that you like about yourself. Da, 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 da. Our color today is blue. Activate your healing power, number 37. That's with the feelings right there. That's our blue coming through. Also, the blue suits. Look at that. So when I give you color cards, it is so, hi Lady Phoenix, it is so that you can see the universal messages that are like, oh, this is what Char was talking about. Oh, I feel like I'm on the right path. Oh, what do I do now? And all of a sudden there's this blue thing that says, read this book. So I give you color cards to go with your readings as well, so that you can have little triggers that are throughout the week that are like, oh, hey, this is just for you. Hi, Callista. I'm doing the zodiacs, so I don't know what sign is next. Valerie's in the house. You're welcome. Thank you. Hi, Eddie. Normally I do cards for the day for like individual cards for the day, but on Tuesdays it is Horoscope Tuesday. We read all the signs, what we need to figure out for the week. Figure out what needs to be figured out. I did Cappy. Yes, Cappy was second. The replay will be up on my YouTube channel. All right, who's next? Who's next? In random order. Can I give you a private reading? Yes, Eddie. Of course I can. I have private readings open. Click the link in my bio. I actually have a little $5 reading going on right now. I'll be doing them later on this afternoon for more insight about what you need to know. All right. So yeah, click that link. I'd love to give you a private reading. Up next, Scorpio. Scorpies. I think the big grader is going by. Nope. Still no road. Yeah, for sure. I've got one-on-ones. My one-on-one is about half an hour, 40 minutes. They're $44. You can click the link in there and then email me and we'll figure out a time that works for you. I haven't figured that part out yet. Or you can get a $5 mini reading. Same thing, click the link in my bio. And I do those. You can leave a question sort of in there, but it's more a message from the spirit, message from the universe. And they are like so amazingly accurate and fun. You'll get that later on this afternoon in your email. For sure. A lot happens in 5 minutes with me. Okay, just doing Scorpio 41. Let's change the time on that. There we go. Oh my goodness. Thank you for roses. You're so sweet. All right, Scorpio. Eddie, what's your sign? Scorpio. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Can I just go and cry in the corner now? Oh my God. I think the grader is out there. Okay, bottom of the deck, Scorpies. We've got that Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Cups. Talk yourself into it instead of talking yourself out of it. New things right around the corner for you. Down this new path that's going to be very, very profitable. You're leaving? Oh, I just did Leo. It's going to be very, very profitable, but you have to take the steps. Talk yourself into it, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Fool card, Two of Pentacles in reverse position. So while it's not time for like new endeavors, you are expanding on what you've already done. All right. So there's not going to be as much juggling because you've made that decision. There's not going to be as much wondering or scrambling because it's settled. It's started. It's done. It's done. It's done. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we've got the Emperor coming in. Now, what traditions are you keeping and what traditions are you leaving? Just because so-and-so does it a certain way does not mean that you need to do it a certain way. Okay? Your way, your way is going to work, but you have to think and feel your way through it. This Nine of Pentacles comes in. This is how I know it's going to work, right? This is how I know it's going to work. Nine of Pentacles is a self-made person. They are the ones who are working, doing the hustle, doing the side things, doing the gigs, taking care of it all. All right, taking care of the things. You also don't need to keep the emotional burdens of it. Okay, so releasing those sort of tight feelings. The word tight feelings is coming in. Wherever you feel that anxiety, like, oh my God, what am I doing? Or have I gone in over my head? Or am I qualified for this? Just remember, yes, you are. Yes, you want this, okay? So we're looking at just allowing those feelings to be in there. Scorpio, we've got orange. Nurture yourself. Look at it. Less juggling in that orange. Beautiful orange scarf. How are you wrapping that around yourself, right? Number 16. I love the petals on that. We've got easy messages 1. Grateful, full of greatness. Gratitude, the greatness within me and the greatness around me. All right, Scorpios. I mean, like, while you could be really hard ass and like stinging about going about it, just allow yourself some gentle grace. All right, Gentle grace. Woo! You're just having breakfast? All right. Now, what's your sign? Sorry, guys. I got to check this. Carrie, will you feel better by the weekend? Yes. Take it into your own hands, Carrie. Oh, seriously, tell us? Jeez. All right. I do have a, just watching for my son. He said he wasn't feeling good this morning, so I may have to. Carrie, I have a self-love starter kit in the link in my bio. It's for free. Takes you to free resources. If you are hurting in your heart or in your head, by all means, check that out. Also, if you're physically not feeling well, go and check it out because it's going to get you into a better headspace where you will start feeling better. Okay? All right, who is next? Who's next? What sign should we do next? Hey guys, I'm doing zodiacs. What's your sign? What's your sign? It sounds like the grader is out there, but what is going on? Pisces. Pisces was done at 20 minutes. I can do some Libra. Oops. I can do some Libra. So I have these awesome little cards, the zodiac cards. It's out of the astrology kit. I have these awesome cards, and that's how I figure out who is next. All right, Libra. Becky, you just got to rewind a bit, or it'll be up on the YouTube channel. Scorpio, I just did. We're on to Libra. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Libra. Oh, come on now. Come on. The cards, they're jumping. Here we are. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Libras. Bottom of it, Queen of Wands and the Hermit. So you're going to be shining your freaky little light here, Libra. You're going to be discovering things that you didn't really know you had in you, and new creative endeavors, like this creative feel good. I don't know how else to put it. Satisfaction. A satisfaction is going to come your way with discovering something about yourself. Hi, Michelle. All right, so the Libras, we've got the 7 of Cups coming in. I just did Leo at 33:30. Damn. 7 of Cups comes in Libra. We've got choices to make today, right? So allow that magic in. We've got the High Priestess looking at you. Tomorrow you may feel bold and empowered. You're just like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do this, right? Allowing imagination, allowing that magic to come in is going to open up. Right, is going to open up. Also, Libra, quit playing with yourself. That sounds bad, but you're like, I know this. Yeah, but how do you know that? Did you go to school for that? Do you have a certificate for that? Blah, blah, blah. You're talking yourself out of the stuff that you know. Libra, you have a very solid knowing, just knowing. High Priestess comes in. 6 of Pentacles is looking this way. 2 of Swords, reverse is looking this way. And the Hermit is guiding you this week. Okay, so allowing those things to come in. High Priestess is just like, she's smacking you about. She's like, you know your shit. You know your stuff. You have a knowing. All right, that's one of the senses of clairvoyance, of being in tune. I don't want to say that. They're like being woke. No, it's about that balance and trusting your instinct and trusting your inner gut, right? Our gut, they say, is our second brain, right? And Libra, you have a very big habit of pros and cons and pros and cons. You need to let the magic in. Hi, Jordan. All right, so Six of Pentacles comes in for Thursday. We're looking at, things have been a little sparse, things have been a little scarce, but we're bringing it back into balance. We're bringing it back into that play. Jordan, you know what? Anybody can do this. I absolutely have like free cheat sheets. Learn the system. You can do it too. Two of Swords comes. Oh my fucking God. Jordan, fuck off. Serious. Go do something for yourself. Get out of here. We don't need it. This is a free reading. You're an idiot. Fuck off. Okay, that's good. So here we are. We've got Two of Swords coming in at the end of the week. I have patience today. This is about making a decision. This is about taking the blindfold off, letting the defenses come down. It's just about relaxing, right? Trusting yourself, trusting the process. Oh, Libra. We've got pearls. Connect to the divine at number 25. That's when we let our imagination come in, when we let that fantasy, when we let magic come in, right? We have that sense of just knowing. And poor Jordan there is the absolute description of what we're trying to avoid this week. Just being so closed off, so closed off. Ownership for change. Grandma always said, this too shall pass. The good times and the bad times. Have faith that this too shall pass. All right. So we're connecting to the divine, that moment of doubt, that moment of wonder. It is going to pass. You got to let your light shine. You got to let your light shine. All right. Sorry for my harsh words there. Woof. Just had no tolerance for that today. No tolerance for that today. And yes, anybody, actually, Jordan has a really good point. Anybody can do this. Absolutely. You can do this. You can do this. I can do this. They can do this. Anybody can do this. Oh, you just missed me telling somebody off huge. Right? So yeah, I have cheat sheets for free in my bio so you can follow around so you don't get scammed by tarot readers online. Holy crap. Yep. So yeah, don't worry, Jordan's been blocked. Woo! I don't handle disrespect for too long, right? Like, I'll let somebody have their opinion and share their opinion. I will not tolerate disrespect anywhere for any amount of time. I'll hear you out, but if All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Da, 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 da. Gemini. Gemini is next. I love that. Right, so yeah, 54 minutes. Gemini, here we go. This one's for you. All right. I'm just going to hit some hearts on here. Hopefully TikTok takes us into a beautiful tarot space where people want readings. Sharing this on YouTube, where YouTube can take us into a space where people are wanting their readings. Sagittarius has not been done yet. We're going to do Gemini right now. Love that, love that. So there's 4 left after Gemini. I've done Aries, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, and it's Gemini. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. What do we need to know for Gemini? Love it, love it, love it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Here we are. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow, Gemini, I'm sorry. Oof. Okay, Gemini, we've got some really big changes going on this week. Y'all, changes. Ah! So we've got the Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, that combo at the bottom of the deck again. Page of Wands comes in and it's like, you know what? Leaving it. Leaving it. Whatever frills, gimmicks, it's done. It's done. All right, Gemini, you can't hide behind the guys. The frills and gimmicks, they're done. They're not going to get you any further. We'll have a ladybug. We've got the 10 of Swords, the Tower, 3 of Swords reversed, and the High Priestess reversed coming in this week, Gemini. So it's looking like it's a mess. There's a bit of a mess. And that's okay because we need to get messy. And sometimes when we keep a facade, when it's time to sort of like deal with things, it gets a little extra messy because we've been denying. 10 of Swords comes in here, and it is about a release of a cycle, right? Big one. But it leads to the road of healing, okay? So sometimes we feel like shit before we feel better. Sometimes our world explodes in a Tower moment. Sometimes something happens where we feel so bad that our world explodes, right? And it's a catalyst moment. It's that moment where you feel maybe like rock bottom, like things have gone to the shittiest of shit, and now what the hell do I do about it? So you're going to pull on your strengths. You're going to pull on your knowledge. You're going to pull on your instinct that says, hey, you know what to do in this sort of situation. All right. So now we're going to start doing it. It's done. We cannot deny that this is happening anymore. A big cycle is coming to conclusion. Tower card comes in with Temperance in the reverse position, and having these 2 major arcanas, it's like a big shift. There's a feeling shift, there's a mental shift, there's a clarity that's coming in. You may feel like somebody, has taken your winter jacket in the middle of winter, but somebody else is going to bring you a new winter jacket. You're going to find a better jacket. All right. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense when you say it like that. However, when you're going through it, Gemini, the Tower card, the Temperance, you cannot control, all right? You cannot, if it's flowing out of this hand, you cannot control it with this hand. If it's going to shit in this hand, you cannot control it with this hand. So it's about allowing right now, really, really about allowing. And it may be hard, and I'm sorry, but it may be hard, but as we're going through this, right, like these moments that are leading up to it, you're going to have relief come in. You're going to have reduction of conflict, okay? You're going to have that feeling of healing come through, right? The swords are falling out of the hearts. The swords are falling away, where there's a little bit of conflict, but there's still that balance that's in there, okay? The High Priestess in the reverse position, you have the knowledge that you need to get through this. You just need to count on yourself. And you can 100% count on yourself. Thanks, Bunny. 100% count on yourself when it comes to what do you need to do? Because only you know. Only you know what your heart needs. Only you know what can sort of clarify in that situation, right? Only you know how much is too much. And I'm doing hands up Harry, right? Bronze. Strengthen your body, number 14. We've got tender moments too. Some days the pain is real and yet so far away in the distance. Okay. And that's what we're sort of dealing with right here, that sometimes the pain is so real and yet so far away in the distance. And then sometimes we just keep carrying it on and on and on. But it is time to bring that balance. We've got a lot of balance cards coming in. Even this 5 of Wands, when we're in a little bit of conflict, there's still that balance that's happening there, right? And we still have that balance that's happening. All right, Geminis. Gemini, I believe in you. You can do it. I like how I shuffle up my cards. I'm like, oh, all the same cards keep coming up. So it's like, ha ha ha. Bunny, what's your sign? Lovely, what's your sign? We've got 4 left. Where did they go? We've got our color cards. We've got our Great Gratitude deck out. There they are. Virgo has not been done yet. Don't hate the cake. I love it. Love it. Oh, hi. All right. Do. I've got Aquarius up next. Aquarius popped out. Let's summon all of the Aquarians. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What do we need to know for Aquarius? Bunny, I'll do Virgo next. All right, Bunny. Oh, Aquarius. Here we go. Bunny, I've got you hopping in my head. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What doth thou, Aquarius, need to know? A lot of stuff going on over there. All right, Aquarius. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Again, that Page of Swords comes out. That's number 5. Strength in the world coming in for you, Aquarius. Having the strength to allow the world to open up. Having the strength to allow what it is you've been asking for. Having the strength to allow previous cycles to come to conclusion. Woo-hoo! All right, so we may not be feeling that great today. We've got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Maybe a thought in the back of the head, like, oh, fuck, I gotta get something done. I gotta do something. I gotta do something, right? But Aquarius, don't be wishy-washy about it. Don't be wishy-washy about it. We have 9 of Wands coming in tomorrow, right? So making that decision, having that work-through point. Trust me, I've been saying this a lot. Trust me, it is, it's going to be worth it. Okay. So, Daryl, Bashar, Daryl channels Bashar like Esther channels Abraham. And Bashar is all about, if you need a permission slip, this is it. You have permission to work through it. You have permission to feel better. You have permission to allow things to go, right? So Thursday, after you give yourself permission on this whole flowing thing, Aquarius, we're feeling fine. We're feeling good. We're feeling great, actually. And it can happen just like that, right? Like, we don't want to be stuck in places where we're wallowing or where we're like perpetuating that cycle. This happened to me, and now this is my result of it. And there's nothing that can change that. That's not what life is about. The Badger comes in. You need some inspiration, look up Honey Badger. So Friday, we've got the Page of Swords in the reverse position. We're looking towards the future, where we're looking towards the weekend, right? Our future time. But it's also, you're not rushing into it. It's not I have this and now I have all the information so I can go. It's a stop and learn. Stop and let that whole thing sort of, ruminate isn't the right word, settle, simmer, marinate. The new feeling of release, right? And when we become comfortable with that, we're allowing that light in, we're allowing the love in. We have other choices to make. So your creative juices are going to have to be flowing this week, Aquarius, just simply because you're going to creative uses of your tools, okay? Our tools in our toolbox give us the guidance going forward. They give us, hope. No. Come on, TikTok. Hey, we want you to go live for a long time. Oh, we're going to. You need to verify to let us know you're still here. Here, let's put some hearts in there. All right. So you have choices to make, and it is about moving forward, and it is about using that experience that you've had previously to do so. Your color card today is emerald. Calm your mind, body, and soul. Look at this. This nice green coming in here as well. Okay. Nice green coming in here. What's our grief to gratitude card today? Open your eyes each morning and say thank you for this day. Gratitude goes a long way. You just have to say it, right? So again, we're into that choice. We're making choices. We're making choices. We're making choices. I'm just going to tuck all these in here. Virgo we have coming up next. What's everyone's sign? What's your sign? And Carter's a Virgo. Virgo in the house. Summoning the Virgos. Bunny, 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 bunny. Love it, love it. All right, here we are, summoning the Virgos. Virgo, let's find the Virgo card. Virgo was next anyway. Love it. Love it. Mini readings are available. Ones are available as always. And some freebie goodies in my bio. All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. And Carter, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Woo, you guys are amazing. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What do we need to do for Virgo? Virgo. Oh, excuse me. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Page of Swords again. Page of Swords again. Just alert. Virgo. Oh God. Bottom of the deck. We've got Two of Cups. We've got the Death card, and we've got the Seven of. Hey, Bellevue. Not yet, love. So Virgos, we've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Death card, and we've got the Seven of Pentacles. That's so fucking weird. You asked about that, and the Death card is sitting in my hand. But you know what you've inspired me to do, actually, is yesterday I was sitting there, and I receive messages after the fact. So I think days that I do live streams, if I'm receiving any messages coming through, I'm going to just do a little video about them so that you all get those messages. Does that sound good? Yeah, because a lot of times I don't know who the heck they're for, but the more y'all come into my live streams, I'm getting tingles that are very familiar. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because of us and our love ties. All right. Virgo. Virgo. You're talking yourself into it. There's a cycle coming to conclusion, right? So be aware of how you can talk better. Right? How can you talk yourself into it? We've got the Hermit card coming in today, so have that aha moment. You know, I want you to realize your worth, that you've got this, you've got that passion, you've got everything that you're wishing that you had in other people. So when you look at somebody and you're like, oh my God, I wish I could do that, you can. You just have to learn the skills. Wednesday, Virgo, we've got the Page of Cups in the reverse position. It's okay to change our dreams and our goals and our end game. Okay? It's okay for that to alter. It's okay for that to change. I want you to know that. Sometimes we complete our goals. Sometimes we complete our manifestations, and it doesn't look anything like what we thought about at the beginning. Right? So it leaves us feeling like those things are not fulfilled, but stop and take note of things that have been fulfilled along the way. Stop and take note. We're looking into the future. This fucking Page of Swords again, giving us our messages, but we have to stop and be in the stillness. Hummingbirds are so fast, but they will stop and perch. Right? They will stop and perch and watch what's going on. They will stop and perch and really enjoy a good deep drink, good meal. So we have the Queen of Swords at the end of the week. It is time to cut out anything, persons, places, situations that aren't serving your highest good. If you have that train of thought that's coming in and being like, well, you can't do this, you need to flip that script and say, I can do anything I want. I need to learn the skills. Right? When you say it out loud, it becomes so easy, and then it's just applying that knowledge. When you say it out loud, you end up with offers coming at you. Again, worthy of these offers, worthy of these opportunities. I love that. Purple, developmental clarity. 9 and 3 is 11, 12, 3. This is a number 39. All right, talking about talking yourself into it. Our grief to gratitude deck is, I can do this too. Ownership for change. Be honest about how you feel, and then you'll have a better idea of what to do for yourself to feel better. I feel blank because of blank. Now you can find the right tools for the job. Gemini was done at 54 minutes, Zach. All right, so again, being honest, talking yourself into it. And when you have that conversation with yourself about like, today I feel like shit because I keep playing a situation over in my mind that's finished. Well, how can I help myself feel better? Stop replaying the situation in my mind. It's done. Right? And sometimes it's just saying it. Sometimes it's that act of saying it that equals the same thing as doing it, right? So it puts that change already into the universe. Breeze, did you miss Cancer and Leo? Yes. Leo was at 33, and then Cancer was right before it. So Cancer's number 4 at 27. Leo was at 33. Hey, Blaine, is that resonating? This whole batch of readings for this week have been very illuminating. Like, we're all going to be a little messed up this week, but it's all good. Right? It's all good. Awesome. Thank you. I will have the replay over on my YouTube channel, you guys. I am just going to share the link right there with you. Paste. There you go. Oh, I don't know if that'll actually take you to that or if that's my editing one. Oopsie. All right, I've got 2 signs left. 2 signs left. Let's see what they are and what side what we're doing. Taurus and Sagittarius. No. Taurus and Sagittarius. What are we doing next? Which one? Taurus or Sagittarius? I can't help not. I can't not do it now. All right. Up next is Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Shannon, hello. All right, Zodiac readings today. We've got Taurus coming in. Love it, love it, love it. I'm good, Shannon. How are you doing? Good. What's your sign? Good evening, Leon. Everything. I've got Taurus and Sagittarius. I've got Taurus and Sagittarius left. Leo was at 3330. I'm so Sagittarius. I just started saying it and now I can't stop. All right, Taurus. We're on Taurus right now. You're all good. Replay on my YouTube. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 came out. Oh, Taurus card. All right, we've got the Page of Wands. Again, these pages have been flying through. Thanks for coffee. Thanks for coffee, my son. This week in all your signs, we've got that Page of Wands flying through here. New things right on the horizon. But Taurus, you're going to have to be creative to make it happen. King of Wands in the reverse position. It's going to take action. King of and Queen of Wands in the reverse position. So action, action, action. But have a plan. All right. Don't just go throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping it'll stick. Taurus, don't plow your way through it either. Okay. So today we're looking at what needs to be done. Tomorrow we're looking at creating that plan for it to be done. Thursday, maybe begging for other people to come and help you, but this isn't anything that anybody can help you with. This is a solo adventure. We have the Fool card is alone right there. So this is something that you're learning about you, for you, in your world. All right? Fair, fair. Towards the end of the week, we've got Temperance and the Seven of Wands that have come out together. The balance is going to be thrown off because we are looking for like that group setting, but it's not going to happen. This is something that you are doing on your own. The Seven of Wands comes in and is like, nope, I have my ideas right here, and you're not going to sway me with your opinion right here. Okay? So it's not going to be swayed. It is not the time. It is not the time. Balance is going to be thrown off, but be prepared for that, right? Because anytime we start something new, there's new balance, there's new things, there's new. We've got watermelon. Have fun with your inner child. Ooh, look at how fresh watermelon and the King and Queen of Wands are. Okay? So anytime you come across, maybe it's the scent of watermelon or the color of watermelon, just remember to have some fun. I hope it makes you giggle. I hope it makes you smile. Okay, easy messages 5 out of our Grief to Gratitude deck. Rest is part of the process. Proper rest is needed, especially when healing. So that's why these guys are like, we're not jumping up. We're not doing a whole bunch of action right now. We're coming up with a plan. We're seeing what needs to be done. We're not rushing into it. We're not going to go and do this because everybody else is doing it. Okay. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. New things right around that corner for you. Be welcoming for them. I allow them. I allow them. All right. Our last sign of the day. Sagittarius. All right, I'm doing zodiac readings today. I'm on Sagittarius. Fatal switch. Hello. Teddy, what's your sign? Bally, I hope you're Sagittarius. Love that. Bally, I hope your son gets a new house soon. You know what? Help your son along and draw a house with him in it. Just make it a stick house with a stick figure and point an arrow to it that says my son's house. All right. My son's new house. All right, Sagittarius, what do we need to know this week? What's our little heads up for the week, for the week, for the week? Sagittarius. Where are we at? 120. You're Libra? Nice. I did Libra at 47 minutes. So this is you're a Sag too? We did. We summoned the Sagittariuses. You will help him get his dream house, yes. Hello, Kitana. All right, Sagittarius is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What do we need to know here? Sagittarius. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Nice. Your light needs to shine, Sagittarius, all right? You have everything that you need to function. All right, Sagittarius, if you're feeling like you don't have the resources or the knowledge or the skills, you actually do. You actually do. I'm good, Katana. How are you? Your Aquarius. Aquarius was done at 101. All right, Sagittarius, we're looking at, hey, things are looking good right now. And I like that. Starting off the week, feeling good, looking good. Things are coming together. Things are coming together as they should be coming together, right? So enjoy this. When we have, oh, I'm sorry, things are horrible right now. Aquarius was a pretty deep reading, so I hope you can go back to it. When we have reasons to celebrate, right? We have so many reasons to not celebrate already, but when we find something worth celebrating, take that time to do so. You may feel like things are moving. You're moving away from things that used to make you happy, and that is okay. That is totally normal. It is a part of our life. It is a part of our cycle. Moving away from things, you know, like when we're adults, we don't like playing with children's toys anymore, right? Like the little pull telephones and stuff like that. We like getting into like more grown-up things like digital or paint. You know what I mean? Like we're not doing children activities, we're doing adult activities. And even though we like them, it's still time to move them away, right? It's still time to allow them to be there. Thursday, we're looking at, again, new things beginning. I've got 2 aces written here for you, Sagittarius. So this is like hot. This is hot. This is going to take strength. This is going to like challenge you about where your light is shining. It's going to challenge you about the knowledge that you have. It's going to challenge you. All right. Aces are new beginnings, and new beginnings are always a challenge because we're like, oh, I don't know what to do. I've never done it before. Right? So learning those skills as you go and getting that, being creative about how you receive also, right? Having 2 aces come into a reading towards the end, it's a very, very special thing, right? So new creativity, new hustle, new ideas. We're already going from a place of comfort and confidence and moving forward into this. Okay, now I can take this to the next step. And this is the universe like dishing it out for you. Tracy's in the house. Hello. We have your color card is yellow. Purify your body, number 22. Ooh, 2 1s, 2 2s. Yeah. So we're looking at the yellow here. We're looking at shine your internal light. We're looking at finding your internals. That is going to find the creativeness. When we like take a couple of days and eat clean, right? Drink some extra water, flush out your body, eat a salad, right? Give your body those nice fresh veggie nutrients. When we're going through changes, it's like the change of seasons as well, right? So maybe look at what seasonal food is in play and enjoy some of that, okay? Purifying your body, purifying your mind, allowing. Our grief to gratitude deck, we've got grief, that's 1. And you know what? This happens. People come up and they're, oh, I'm so sorry for the loss. And in your head, you're just like, shut the fuck up. You have no idea. And we feel bad for thinking it, right? That's part of the process. Okay. We experience grief when we're going from one thing to the next. Especially if we've worked really, really, really hard for something and there hasn't been a lot of support around, All right. So moving on, allowing yourself to move on, giving yourself permission to allow that to happen. Pay attention for yellow things to come across your path today, just like that little inner light right there. This week, actually, pay attention. The yellow sunshine. If you have the opportunity to go and put your face in the sunshine, and it's an the dog wants in. It's an actual action. It's an actual intention, right? Because you can go walk out in the sunshine. Yeah, the sun's on me. I'm out here in it. But when you take that moment and you put your face forward, it's simple. You just lift your chin and you put your face forward. You're putting your face into that sunshine. You're allowing that solar recharge. You're allowing that sun to penetrate through you. The intention of receiving that love, that warmth, that goodness, that energy from the sun. It's an intention, right? We can go walk in the sun and feel good and collect all that vitamin D that we want. But when we intend and we just tilt our chin up, we put our face in the sun, it's a whole other ball game. All right. So when your head is exploding because somebody doesn't understand, that's totally normal. All right. That's totally normal on our end. And it's not their responsibility to understand. It's our responsibility to allow our feelings to be there and to deal with them appropriately. Okay. Okay. There you are, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing out there? All of our zodiac signs have been read now. All of our signs have been read. It's just afternoon here. It's like lunchtime. Go and feed a body full of nutrients. Hi, Meg. How are you? Hey, how are you? Thinking I may do a couple of extra cards here for people who have just popped in. I'm doing really good today, thank you. I feel like I got my shit together today, which is a nice bonus. All right, anybody want a card in a grief to gratitude card? We'll go through a little bit. Nice. I'm just going to end this off here. Stay with me 1 minute, you guys. All right, thank you so much for joining us here on our Taroscope Tuesday, all the zodiac signs, and I will have timestamps in the comments for you as soon as YouTube has processed them. All right, love, light, and gratitude, and we'll see you Thursday.